Shalom, call halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. That's giving our praise to the Most High. Name of His only begotten Son, name of the Holy Spirit. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us His truth and sincerity, peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. My name is Ibar from the Prophets in Babylon camp down here in Tampa, Florida. Shalom to the 144,000. All right, it's going to be a quick video in the spirit. And I want to touch on this video right here you see on the screen. All right, we'll play it, but it says, black man beats white people in chess. We also created chess. Okay, so Jake was the creator of chess, and you see this ancient picture right here where you have these Jakes playing chess. All right, this right here is how you know that Jacob is the former of all things. We are the greatest people on the earth. All right, and all things on the earth come from us. When you go back into the origins of all these things you see on the earth, you know, everything, you know, you're going to find out that it was a Jake behind it that created it, okay, or invented it in one way, form, or fashion. And a lot of times we don't get the credit, you know. There was a new thing that came out about this liquor, Jack Daniels, and how it is well known that a Israelite, okay, or a so-called black slave created that recipe, but the slave owner, okay, took all the credit for it and put his name on it. Well, now it just came out not too long ago, a couple years ago, that that company had to pay the descendants of that slave man, that Israelite man. They had to pay his descendants, you know, a couple million, if not $100 million. All right, I'm not I can't remember the whole story, but yeah, you know, so these things are going on. But it just goes to show you that Jacob is the former of all things. We'll grab a few scriptures, but let's play this video first. And in this video, you're going to see this Israelite man playing chess with multiple so-called white men, all right, which is Esau, Edom, the Bible speaks of, at one time. Okay, he's going around in circles, you know, which chess is a very intellectual game. Okay, you have to have that cognitive advantage to play chess, you know, and it's all, you know, these different moves you make, every move counts. All right, so he's playing with several different people at one time and playing, probably winning. Okay, well, I ain't gonna say probably, definitely winning, because it's Jake. So let's play it. I'm gonna read this. It says, Ian Rundi Skoshit. Oh no, that's a whole different language. Salakia. All right, that's a whole different language. Salakia. But yeah. So you see him, and how much class he's going to every particular player. He's shaking their hand, and then he makes his move on a chessboard. Okay. That's a Jake. You see him. You know, he got the beard. Okay, that's a Jake, man. All right, he's playing against all these Edomites and he's destroying them in chess. All right, like I said, that's a very this is chess, not checkers. Okay, chess is a very complicated game. All right, let's play some more. So there you go. All right, but I thought it was very interesting, this top picture right here. All right, well, you got these Jakes playing chess, and here they are, said that we were the superior or the inferior people, said that we was apes and, you know, stupid and this, that, and the third. But this shows you that we are better than them in every single way. All right, so let's grab a few scriptures. I want to start off with Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 19. It says, Jacob It's like the portion of Jacob is not like them. So, hey, we are not like these other people. We are better. It says, for he is the former of all things. Okay? So he is the former of all things. And that starts with our power, you know. The God that, you know, we serve and that created us, you know. He made us this way. It's not of our own. The Lord, the Most High made us this way. We were created in his image. It says, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. Yahawah of hosts is his name, right? So it all goes back to the Heavenly Father, okay, who created us to be better than these other nations. Okay, we are beyond them, okay, and these nations they know that, okay, they know who you are, all right, but we are the former of all things. We are the greatest people to ever walk the earth, and because of that, this is why these nations hate us. Okay, they have a disdain for Jacob, you know, and we are in the time when the Lord is about to put us back in power. He's about to put us back on top. All right. Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6, for thou art an holy people, which means separate, unto Yahawah thy power. Yahawah thy power have chosen me to be. Oh, come on. Salakia. I guess we still recording, but I had a little. Lord willing, we still recording. It says, for thou for thou art an holy people unto Yahawah thy power. Yahawah thy power have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So we are better and above all people that are upon the face of the earth. All right, we are better. We are greater. Let me grab this too, because we are stronger. All right. This is Genesis chapter 25, verse 22. And the children struggled together within her. She said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of Yahawah, you know, through the seers. It says, and Yahawah said unto her, two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Because Esau came out first. He's the elder, but he's going to serve us. And we are stronger than them and better than them in every single way. And this is just an example of that. You know, they all went in there to challenge this man in chess. You know, he's saying, you know, they probably didn't even know they was going to be all playing him at the same time. That shows you how elite Jacob is compared to these other nations, man. Okay, we have a higher, you know, cognitive advantage. Okay, because the Lord is with us. Okay, it says, and when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb, and the first came out red all over like an hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. So the people who he was playing against, those were Edomites, okay, from the tribe of Esau. Their forefather was Esau. And after that came out his brother, and after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, which is spiritual. Because right now Esau is in power. This is his kingdom, but our kingdom comes directly after this. Okay, simultaneously, our kingdom comes after this. When this man goes out of power, we're going to be in power, and we're going to rule the world in righteousness. It says, and his name was called Jacob, and Isaac was 80 old, and she bare, and 80 old when she bare them. Right. So Jacob, you know, came out. It says, and the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field. He's a man of the field, a brute beast, an animal. Versus Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents, you know, and that's the spirit of Jacob. We know, we ain't out here climbing mountains and, you know, killing, you know, harmless animals. You know, we in the spirit of, you know, using our mind, and our power is YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, and not no gun, not no weapon. And I'll give a quick testimony real quick. The other day, I had lost my remote. My son ended up did something with the remote. You know, he took the remote and hit it or whatever. Or you know how kids is. You know, he's only one, so he had took my remote for my TV, and I was looking for it for like 2 or 3 days. I was looking for this damn remote, man. I had to download a app on my phone to use a remote app on my phone and all that. I'm looking for this remote for 2 or 3 days, and I was like, damn, I can't find this remote. And I'm getting upset. I'm just, you know, I was looking for it for like 30 minutes to an hour, all over the house, checking everything. I'm looking outside, I'm looking everywhere. because he, you know how kids is, they all over the place. So he could have picked up the remote and walked outside and left it outside. Who knows? So I'm looking all over for this remote, and then by the second or the third day, I just say, you know what? Let me pray about this. You know, and you'll think that's a small thing to pray about, but we gotta. That's our power. We gotta pray more about everything. Down to the smallest things. But I kid you not, bro. I prayed to YAHAWASHI. I said, Lord, direct me to that remote. Allow me to find this remote. And not even a minute later, I found the remote. Okay, it's like I went in my room and looked in this basket. The basket was empty, and at the bottom of the basket there was the remote. Okay, so my son must have walking around and threw it in that basket. But for 2 or 3 days I couldn't find this remote, and it's good that I found it because clothes would have got put in it. My wife would have ended up washing the clothes and probably with it. So that was just a quick testimony, bro, of how important our power is and how important we are to our power. You call. Well, let me grab that. Because if you pray to the Lord and call upon Him in truth and sincerity, the Lord will answer your prayers, man. Okay. Let me grab this. The Lord will answer your prayers. Okay. So this is the importance of us being who we are. Okay. And the importance of us being who we are. Okay. You ask the Lord. Salakia. You ask for it, and the Lord will move for you. And on the other hand, Esau, he has to get violent and resort to that sword. It says Luke chapter 11 verse 10, for everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened unto him. So you got to come back to YAHAWASHI, shall come back to your power. That's our thing. We got to come back to our power, man. To hell with Esau and his ways and his guns and that's all carnality. All right, we have a greater power. Let me grab this. I'm gonna close out. It says 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9. It says, "For ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy people, a peculiar people, special, that ye should shew forth the praise of Him who hath called you out of darkness into His marvelous light." Right. So we are being called into that marvelous light, and take advantage of that, man. Take advantage of that. Don't take that thing for granted. Don't take it lightly, But yeah, I just want to touch on that real quick. And in the spirit of YAHAWASHI, shall praise me, edify to the hopeful elect. We almost out of here, man, and we about to be made the rulers of the earth. Shalom, kwame, a Baba ball.